fire. Turn it off. I'm trying to dry... Turn the bloody thing off. Shit in hell. What am I going to do? I don't know. Keep calm. Christ, how many is there? Oh, God, I feel sick. They're going to be knocking at my door. They'll mark me. They'll say, it's her who threw boiling hot water over him. She's finished him off proper this time. Only they won't be sending me to Lunabin. They'll be sending me to... They've gone. Have a tablet, for Christ's sake. You're making me nervous.
Doesn't matter whose socks you've got on, as long as you've got some on. Now, have you got all your presents in your bag, Sarah?
Yeah.
We've got to be at bus station at 2:15. Who is it?
It's me.
Come in.
Come on in.
You shaved your moustache off. Look at Daddy, Nana.
I was sick of it. So, what time's your bus then?
7.
I'll drop you off then.
Oh, right, I'm off with it. Mother of God.
I thought I got rid of it all. Don't go.
I've got to. Someone's got to do Joyce's shift if you can't.
My head's done it.
It's all right. I said I'll do it. You just act normal.
I am normal.
Yeah, of course you are. Take Emma to school like you usually do.
What am I going to say if coppers come?
What we decided. He came round to the house, then he left. Keep it simple. Right, I've got to go. Then don't go freaking out on me, will you?
No. Freaking hell.
Bye. Bye-bye. I'll ring you tonight. See you.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye. Joyce. You left your earrings.
Oh, thank you. Look, I'm sorry about what happened last night.
No, it's not your fault, it's me. I'm just going off my head.
Anyway, let's forget it ever happened, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll speak to you tonight.
Look after yourself.
Yeah, you too.
It's been delayed for 15 minutes. We apologise for any inconvenience.
God help us. Bloody hell.
I want to eat, Mum. Mum?
It's all quite straightforward. I don't see any problems. The pool and changing rooms need interval maintenance, and the dry area just the regular twice a day. And all I can say is, I'll gladly give it a go and see how it works out.
Well, look at this.
Rose, I've been trying to get in touch with you.
You want to watch the company you're keeping.
I'm sorry about this. Do you think you could be civil for half a minute?
Do you think you could curl up and die?
Rose, have you seen the paper this morning?
No, I don't have time. I've got a business to see to.
Well, there you are. Read it.
Read it. I wouldn't wipe my arse with it. And who's doing, do you think that is? Some bastard not a million miles away from here.
You want to be careful what you're saying, madam. I could have you for slander.
Oh, I'm terrified, shaking in my boots. You walking piece of gobshite.
Rose, please.
You're sick in the head, you know that. Your brains want testing. They should never have let you out of the nick. I'll kill him. Honest to God, I will.
Oh, for God's sake, grow up, woman.
I'll ring you. We'll talk.
Yes, fine by me.
Fine by me. The man's evil. Can't you see what he's doing?
You've been using the leisure centre for prostitution, haven't you?
Not you as well. I don't believe this. Are you telling me you seriously believe that crap? Who do you think told the newspapers?
One of your employees.
No way, I don't believe that.
Who'd do that? The same person that told me. Nobody forced her to say it. She came to me of her own free will.
Oh, yeah, sure. Bollocks.
Oh, Rose, I'm sick to death of it. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I stuck my neck out for you lot and you dropped me.
Oh, stick your bleeding contract up your arse.
So as far as you know, he was going to see his solicitor and then he was going to his lady friend's house.
That's right. I think he was calling it the Chinese takeaway because he asked me
Asked you to...
to ring them with the order. Prawn fried rice and an extra portion of crispy noodles.
What's going on?
I take it you're Vincent Marshall.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have to inform you that your uncle was... well, unfortunately he's no longer with us. He passed away.
That's terrible.
Anita.
Didn't they have any whole nut?
Do you want me to take it back? I could give up my dinner hour.
No, it's all right. I'll eat it. Anything will be better than them stale bread buns. Jesus Christ.
No, but some say I walk on water. And Dr. Mamar's here.
You're different from yesterday's.
And Dr. Shapiro's on holiday.
Oh, that's nice. I'm laid here in agony and he's sunning himself.
Are you in pain?
No. It's gone now. I want to go home.
I think we'll keep an eye on you for a couple more days.
I want to go home. I've got loads of things to do.
And that's why it's best we keep you here. Try and reduce the number of painkillers she's taken.
Bloody national service. They know nothing. Good God. Do you look at this? He's only gone and done it. Bloody shit.
Tracy? What the hell do you think you're doing? What are you doing? Get out of my room! Not till I got this pizza scum out of the house! Get off her now! Don't you dare touch her! Get out of my room! Right. Well, I'll get out of the house.
I suppose you find it disgusting, do you?
I think she's disgusting. I think what you're doing to yourself is disgusting. One minute you're popping pills, next minute you're shoving stuff up your nose. God knows what you're doing now. Have you taken a long, hard look at yourself in a mirror lately? Have you?
No. Have you? Because you know all painting yourself, you know. Any road, I'm glad you're moving out, because now Colette can move in and she can afford to pay half bills.
Won't make much difference. She were working from here anyway.
You think you know everything, you, don't you? Well, you're wrong. She wasn't working for me. She used the place once, that's all, because she was stuck. You don't have to believe me. You can ask Anita. I went round to get her so she could tell you to your face, but I couldn't find her.
No, because she's in the Royal. She got knocked down on her way to meet you. I'll be back for the rest of my things later. You said you'd never leave me! Fucking! Carol!
What are you doing? Where the frig you going?
Yours. I've had it with Tracy. She's off her head.
I'm going off mine and all. I can't stop shaking. I've taken 2 of my tablets. Shouldn't you be doing the shift?
What shift? There is no shift no more. We lost the contract.
Shit in hell.
Jesus, they're here, Carol.
I'm off.
Come on. It'll be all right. Keep your head together.
It's going to crack me up. I can't do it. I'm going to have to leg it.
No, Carol. You've got to hold your nerve, girl. You gotta walk up to that door like it never happened.
But I can't remember what a bleeding did.
All you got to remember is that you didn't do it.
Didn't I?
What are you saying, Carol? Are you saying you did do it? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying I don't know. All I can remember is seeing his car parked outside, sending Emma round to Julie's, and seeing him lying there dead. I don't remember what happened in between.
Well, you better start thinking fast. Because if you did it, I helped you get rid of the body, and that drops me right in the shit.
Oh, that's right. Think of your bleeding self as usual. If I'm not back, pick Emma up from school for me, will you?
Carol.
Hiya. You back then?
It's not a social visit, I'm afraid.
Don't tell me I'm in trouble.
You'd like to come with me down to the station?
I've got all my washing to do.
The washing will have to wait. Your sugar daddy's been murdered and your fingerprints are all over his car.
No, you keep that. Thanks, love. Ta-ra. Now then, are you coming or going? No idea. I don't know whether I'm on my head or my arse. Have you had a nice time?
Yeah.
Smashing. You were lovely. Everything all right here?
Look what I got.
Aren't you lucky?
What do you want me to say?
The truth.
I've told you the friggin' truth. He came to my house, he left, end of story.
What time did he leave?
Can't remember. I don't look a clock every 2 minutes.
Approximately.
Emma was still up, so it can't have been late. He said he had somewhere to go, and then he took off.
He's been calling on you regularly, has he?
Yeah, he's a friend.
Even though you poured boiling hot water over his prick?
That's right, even though.
So, how often did he see him? Once? Twice a week? More?
What's this got to do with him being murdered?
We're just trying to establish what kind of relationship you had with him, that's all.
Well, why don't you just ask me?
All right, what kind of relationship did you have with him?
It's none of your bloody business. I walked for him and he gave me money. Sometimes I didn't walk for him and he still gave me money.
When you say walked, what exactly do you mean?
Well, you know, he put one foot in front of the other.
He had a stocking fetish. You walked and he wanked. That's right, isn't it?
Something like.
What about the other punters?
He want a punter.
I'm sorry. Friend. How many other friends do you have?
Loads. Rose, Joyce, Anita.
This isn't a game, Carol.
Well, stop playing it. I work at the leisure centre, cleaning. And that's the only other money I get, so I'm hardly likely to slit his throat, am I?
And how did you know that his throat had been cut? Nobody said anything about how he died. I'd like you to get forensic round to the house, dear Soil. I want the whole place going over with your fine-tooth comb and get the duty solicitor on the job. I think we're ready for a statement.
I don't bloody believe this. I have one bloody day off and we lose a sodding contract.
I tried ringing you last night, but you'd already left. You didn't leave me a number where I could get hold of you.
I rang and Carol said everything were great.
Yeah, well, it ain't.
Why the bloody hell didn't you say that then? Jesus, you think I could have one sodding day off?
You're making it sound like it's my fault, like you're blaming me. For God's sake, I did the best I could. been a load of other stuff going on as well. My head's been all
I'm going to
over
have to
the
go
place.
down
No
there and
bloody
see
idea.
her. I'm going to have to talk to her.
There's nothing to say. I've already said it.
Well, I am going to have to say it again because there is no way she's giving our contract to Ferguson. He took my daughter. He's not taking my livelihood as well. He's had enough. I'll swing for him before I let that happen. Get your coats back on. I'm taking you back to school.
You said we can't day off.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I'm best by myself. And you better think again about trying Carol. I mean, with me having the kids and that. You'd have to sleep on settee, and it's not that comfy.
Well, it's nice to know you can rely on your mates.
Here, try that on, see if it fits you. It cost me a bloody fortune. I've only worn it twice. It's a bit tight, eh? 60 quid that cost me. Try it on. How much more stuff you got? Listen, if you're not happy about me staying, you only have to say it. I said you could stay. I know you cut up about her leaving, but you'll get over it. Yeah. And we're good, you and me. We have a laugh, don't we? Sometimes. You couldn't have a laugh with her, though, old hatchet face. Her name's Rose, and don't call her. Pardon me for opening me up. We don't talk about her, right? Right. Sorry. I just want to know one thing. I said I heard you. What do you want to know? Do you like me? No. I bloody hate you. Because I bloody like you, stupid. That's all right then. As long as you like me, I don't care about who else. I slept with you last night, didn't I? Yeah, but that was only because we had us a smoke, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know why I do anything anymore. You know, always have us another smoke. Have you got some? Not on me. Well, give me a ring then. Not now, later. We'll get some later. There's one thing I should tell you, though. I can't cook. It's all right. I don't eat.
The time is 2:34. DCI Newell and DS Hoyle are present in the room. Carol Johnston has refused a duty solicitor.
Because I'm not guilty. I haven't done anything, so what do I need a solicitor for?
That's your choice. Now, when we were talking before, you said, I'm hardly likely to slit his throat, am I?
Well, you say that, don't you? Slit someone's throat. It's something you say.
Is it? Do you say that, DS Hoyle?
Not unless I knew he'd had his throat cut, sir.
That's right. Well, you could have said I'm hardly likely to stab him in the back or pump a couple of bullets in his chest.
Well,
or...
I didn't. It was bad luck that I picked the right one.
And bad luck that your fingerprints were all over his car. Even the steering wheel.
He was teaching me to drive.
Have you got a provisional license?
Somewhere.
In your bag, in your house? Where do you keep it?
He keeps it. Curly, at his factory.
Really? Get DC Barstow over to that factory.
Or it might be at his house.
Ring the DVLA one to get them to run a check.
He said he was going to get me one anyway. I was still having lessons, though.
DSR has just left the room. Interview suspended. Don't piss me around, Carol. We've got the forensic boys in there now, and they can tell who's been in your house if he had dog shite on his shoes and if the dog had pedigree chum for his breakfast. So, did you kill him?
No, I didn't.
DC Powell's on the line, boss. Can we have a quick word?
We either do the job right or we don't. It was only the other day you were saying how marvellous we were and what a fantastic job we were doing.
But that was before I found out that certain members of the company were using the leisure centre as a glorified brothel.
Well, why would they do that? Why would they risk everything that we've been fighting for?
I don't know. I suggest you ask them.
This is a bloody setup, is this?
Look, let's leave it, Joyce.
I can't leave it. I've done nothing wrong. I've put my heart and soul into this job. It means a bloody hell of a lot to me. What if Rose and Carol go? What if I run it on my own? I've never been a prostitute.
It's no good, Joyce. The damage is done. It's too late for that. They won't scrub it out.
And cleanse it in. Well, it'll be over my dead body.
Got all your money in there, Rose?
She's too good to talk to us these days.
Going on your holidays?
Oh, I thought you were somebody else.
Hunter.
You what?
It's the lane, isn't it? Only joking. Been ringing your house. Some girl there says you don't live there no more.
Did she?
Gonna live? Yeah.
What's this?
Name and address of where your daughter is.
Yay, Rose!
Go away.
So when are you going?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Not for another 23 years, I hope.
Jesus, what do you think I am? I'll go tomorrow.
Just thought you might be bottling out.
Well, I'm not. Got things to do this afternoon. Anyway, I can't just go like that. Got to plan it properly. Think about what I should do. How I should play it.
By ear. There's no rules. What are you worried about?
I'm not worried. I'm happy.
Could help you when you're sad, then.
I just keep thinking, what if I go to pieces when I see her? I could, you know. I mean, what if I do something stupid?
Like what? You're not gonna do anything.
How do you know?
I've done this sort of thing before, don't forget. You get a feeling for these things. You're just gonna see her and maybe talk to her. That's all.
I can't believe she's 40 minutes away. Thought she'd be in Australia or London. I've been there, you know.
Australia?
London. Seen Buckingham Palace and everything. I kept looking for her. Every girl I passed who had dark hair and looked about her age. I wanted to stop them and say, "Excuse me, did you used to be Hannah Garrity? Because I might be your mum." And all that time she was in bloody Manchester. Fancy that. Might give me a haircut. Buy myself another.
Your hair's all right as it is.
It's none of your bloody business. Who says I've got this stuff anyway?
Hi, Tracy.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Drinking.
I don't suppose they have a Chablis in here. Just have a dry white wine. Make sure it's chilled, yeah. I'll be over in corner.
So you're gonna have to be careful. If They see you watching the house too much, they think you're casing the joint. They'll have the police on your back. You'll have to think it through.
Maybe I should ring.
I've already tried their ex-directory. I'll get the number for you, but it'll be a couple more days. It's up to you.
What the bloody hell's she doing with him?
Who is he?
Two-bit bloody Joey crackhead, that's what. What are you doing with him?
None of your business.
You know what he is, don't you?
Shut your mouth. Come on, let's get out of here.
Leave her alone. She's just a bloody kid. He's a crackhead, Tracy.
I'll tear your freaking head off if you don't sit down, man. How do you like it, eh?
Leave it, Brian! You're satisfied now, you stupid little bitch! You'll end up dead in some gutter. Not that you care!
Leave it.
I hate you!
Holy hell, is she? Hey, are you all right?
Don't you ever do that again.
What?
I fight my own battles. When I want help, I'll ask for it, right?
Right. Well, the job's finished then. There's your bill. You send a cheque to the address at the top of the page.
Shit. Shit. Oh, shit!
So, what have you been up to, eh?
What have you?
You alright? Yeah? Well, that's the cabaret over. Got any wash?
Give us it then.
How are you paying?
I've got money.
Oh, what if I don't want none?
Put it on stay and I'll pay it then at a week.
What if I can't wait that long? What if I want it now?
Tough. I'll give you Friday, same day as collect pays up.
Come on.
Come on.
Give us a little taster, eh?
Huh?
There's 60 quid's worth there.
Must be yours.
Oh, shit. Yeah? What? I've just checked you. Get someone else. Ring Dean.
See ya.
All right, keep your friggin' hair on. I'll be 10 minutes. Don't forget Friday!
So, is found near your house, wrapped in black bin liners, sellotaped together. And forensic have found traces of blood in your living room and hallway, and we're running matches on them right now, but that's going to take a couple of days. So I think we're just going to keep you here in the holding cell.
I didn't kill him!
Really?
I found him dead. He was sat in my armchair with blood all down his shirt.
You found him?
Yeah. Don't you listen? I'd been out. I'd been to see Anita in hospital. I came back. Latch were off. And I walked into my room. And there he was. He sat there, like a leftover from Hammer House of Horrors. I didn't know what to do.
Why didn't you ring the police?
Because I knew I'd get blamed because of what I did before. I thought if I could just get rid of his body, move him somewhere, out of my house, I'd stand a chance. It was a stupid thing to do.
Whose is that?
You tell me.
How the bleeding hell should I know?
I'm sorry, love. Are you all right? Oh, no, love. She might forget some things, but she'd never forget you. Come on, let's take you home.
Who the bloody hell's Granville Durkin?
Better known as Curly?
Curly's been murdered at Carol's. You're having me on.
I believe you have a key to her house.
Jesus, I didn't do it.
Do you have the key with you?
Yeah, it's in here. Where's my bag?
You didn't come in with a bag.
I must have lost it. Is he dead?
They usually are when they've been murdered.
Right, so... You lifted the body into the car boot all by yourself, you said?
That's right.
You must be stronger than you look. Takes some doing, lifting a corpse. Do you know, body doubles its weight after it's dead.
Really? You should be on mastermind.
You're covering for someone, aren't you, Carol?
You tell me. You're the copper.
Take the ring out of the box. Go on.
Is this some sort of trick?
Take the ring out of the box and read the inscription inside the band. It says Carol and Granville.
Where did you get this from?
It was in his jacket pocket. Who helped you lift the body into the boot? Same person who's killed him? You owe it to the man, Carol. For Christ's sake, it was going to ask you to marry him.
To find out. Forgot your case.
Oh, cheers.
I thought you might be worried about it.
Yeah, I was. Thanks for bringing me back.
Do you know where my mum is?
It's all right, love. She's come to see me.
You're Rose's boyfriend.
Emma!
I'm just doing some work for her. That's all. Well,
Sorry about that.
yeah, I'm sorry I've behaved like a prat. I'm just not very good at seeing women pushed around, that's all. But I'm working on it. Hope it all works out for you in Manchester. Best be off. See you.
Well, look at Lady Muck.
About bloody time.
What's up with you?
What's up with me? I'll tell you what. I've been concussed for 13 hours. I've got internal bruising, suspected cracked ribs, and I feel as if I've done 3 rounds with Mike Tyson. And apart from Carol, none of you lot have been near the place. I've been roaring my eyes out. Yvonne, sister, stick them in some water for me, will you?
Oh, they're lovely.
Make sure you bring them back. This is my friend Tracy. She bought them for me.
Oh, yeah. I'll find a vase for them back in a minute.
You shouldn't go telling him my name.
Why not?
You just shouldn't. They're still looking for me. They might remember me from before.
Before when?
When Des hit me over the back of the head. I was in Ward 8 down bottom end of that corridor.
What a bastard.
Wanted to teach me a lesson.
That's how come I'm in here. Someone trying to teach me a lesson.
Who do you mean?
Who do you think? The same person who did this. He drove his car straight into me. It's a wonder I'm here to tell the tale.
It's bloody lies, is this?
Of course it's bloody lies.
They'll lose contract.
They've lost it. We've lost it. I was part of this and all. Well, you wouldn't think so sometimes.
Who's done this? Who's told papers this crap?
Ferguson, the bastard.
Smile, baby.
Where's he gone?
I was just walking down the corridor. You took one look at me and ran. Are you all right?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with me. Yeah? I'm at the hospital. Yeah, come pick me up.
I'm sorry to have to... No, scrap that. It's with great regret that I have to tell you, to inform you that your employer, my uncle, Mr. Granville Durkin, was found murdered.
Well, I don't think we should put that.
You're not paid to think, June. You're paid to do shorthand typing. Now, where was I? Was found murdered at his girlfriend's house. Have you got that? What are you doing?
I think you should have a look at this.
What is it?
Your uncle's will.
You can't do that. You can't. How long have you known about this? How long? You bitch.
Yes, I'd like to speak to DC Barstow, please.
All of it?
That's what you said, sir. The whole lot.
Do you know something? You should have been an actress.
Yeah, I could have done better than that Julia Roberts bird.
Or maybe you're just a good liar.
Am I supposed to take a wild guess, or are you going to give us a clue?
You killed him. For the money.
What money? He gives me money. What do I need to kill him for?
I'll tell you what for. For the thousands of pounds that he's left you. For his detached house set in 5 acres of land. And for his £3.5 million frozen chicken business. You've got the lot.
Oh, yeah. And I'm Mother Teresa.
Spare me the wide-eyed innocent routine. You got the poor bastard to change his will and then you bumped him off. Didn't you?
Are you saying this? It's the truth?
Oh, yes. I think it's time we had the truth, because I'm sick of these fairy stories. Right. When did he tell you he changed his will, eh? Last week, was it? The week before? How long have you been planning this? The poor bastard, he fell for it hook, line and sinker, didn't he? He even wanted wedding bells, and all you wanted was the money!
Sir?
Would you get her a drink of water, please?
Yes, sir.
Now. The time is 1935. DS Oil has just left the room. Interview suspended. Turning on the tears ain't gonna help you.
I'm not crying to get me anywhere, you shithead. I'm crying because of what he's done. What he did. I'm crying because he was such a stupid, soft bastard. I'm crying because of what I had, what I bloody had.
You're crying for him?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I'll tell you what.
I friggin' hate you.
Fred, it's a bit warm.
Lock it up.
Where are you taking me? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
Come on, don't make this difficult for us.
Where to? I'm not going myself.
Step inside, please.
Bastard. I'm not going.
Help dear soil, will you?
Get off me. Get off!
Don't believe it. They've taken all the bloody knives. I can't cut your tea cake, love. You'll have to tear it in half.
Bet it's that man again.
Cheeky.
Yeah?
I want to speak to Carol Johnson.
Well, you can't. She's not here.
Well, where is she?
No idea.
Well, when you see her, tell her to ring Durkin's Chicken Factory and ask for Vinny. Tell her it's important. Tell her I saw her.
I can't go in there. I'm claustrophobic. I can't.
Now then, what are you doing here?
I wondered if you could look after the kids for an hour for me.
Of course I can.
Oh.
Come in.
No, I won't if you don't mind, love. I'll get off and then I'll be back quicker.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I just didn't want to try and ruin it, that's all.
Come on. You can watch telly with our Christine.
Where are you going?
I won't be long, love. Auntie Brenda will look after you. Be good girls. Go on in. Thanks, Bren.
Can't you answer the bloody phone? Take your coats off, love. Christine, get your feet off that settee and turn the telly down.
To the policeman, I said, listen. I said, not all.
Yes, hello.
Brenda, George Ferguson. That job, I'm afraid it didn't quite work out.
What do you mean it didn't work out?
Well,
You can't do that. I went to Minkin for you. I shot me mates. I said things because you told me to.
No, Brenda. I didn't tell you to say anything. You told me about the whoring that was going on at the leisure centre. I knew nothing about it. Now listen, I'm taking over that contract. You can go on working there. I'll pay you cash in hand, £3 an hour. But you'll have to sign a few checks and papers for me from time to time, all right?
Will I still get me income support?
Yeah, of course you will.
That should be all right then.
Good. Good news. I've spoken to my accountant.
Oh, yeah? How did that go?
He's getting me a company off the shelf.
Limited?
That's right, limited. Should be through next week, all being well.
So, how soon can you be up and running, George?
Well, I've got the bank standing by, and as soon as I get the certificate through, we're in business.
Who's going to front it?
It'll be in the name of Brenda Taylor.
Who's she?
Someone who works for me.
She's not going to stick her nose in and be a troublemaker, is she?
No, she's thick as two short planks. No idea what's going on. She'll sign checks, everything. She's smashing.
Well done, George. Talk to you next week.
Right.
What's the matter? It's good stuff, that.
I want it washed.
Yeah, that Smiley, she wants it washed. Looks like we've got a little crackhead here.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I said don't touch me!
Whoops a daisy, someone's ruffled Tracy's feathers. Stop the car, Smiley. I'll get enough of that at home, darling. Now get your pretty little face and your ass out of my car.
You stupid little bitch.
Piss off.
George Ferguson. Now, why on earth would you be ringing me? Listen, there's nothing you can tell me about Scrubbit that I don't already know, and I'm on my way home. Really? Well, now you got me guessing. Come on, then. Tell me. Oh, I see. Well, I'll be there in a minute. Hello? I'm here. Well, please yourself. Jesus!